Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching, y'all. Thank you to my day ones that's been standing by me. Thank you to all the new subscribers that's coming in. That means well, because we all know that a lot of you don't. We know that. A lot of people is on YouTube to keep up crap, and that's what they're doing. Anyway, thank you for the people that still support me through all the lies. Anyway, let's get to it, y'all. Today, I want to discuss a few things. First, I want to talk about the threats from the background dancers, Mama Bear. That's what I want to jump on first, because I want, all of the people from the church that sits by her and acts like, she's so Christian. I want them to see how she really talks and what she's really about out here in the streets when she ain't all dressed up, in the Christian clothes. I'm going to post a few things, and I'm going to post them in the next video. Some pictures. The pictures will be, I'm going to put the pictures in the new post, the second video. And I am going to put the officer's information in the description box of this video. And that is Officer, Dallas Police Officer Bryan Reiser. So I'm going to leave the article, that was on the news. I am going to leave that in my description box. Everything else will be posted in a separate video. Okay. So I'm going to put up a couple posts. These posts are going to be talking about background dancers, Mama Bear, like I said. March 10th, she put up a post. I'm going to go to see a BITCH named MsLowDownn. And she put Mr. on there because she's trying to throw off, them people. Because she, been pretty much sending out subliminal messages that she's coming for me. So she put Mr. on there to throw people off. But they already know what she's up to. So I'm going to post her little post she put up. She excuse me, y'all. She also has a conversation going on with Miss Carla versus KK. And, they going back and forth. Carla says somebody, had just asked her if she was scared of people that came after her. So I don't know who she talking about, because ain't nobody asked me that question if I was scared of people coming after me, because people been coming after me for a very long time. I have been having haters since I was a teenager. So I just want to throw that out there to y'all. Then Mama Bear said she doesn't have a life nor business. That bull crap she doing is not even real. She just found the name and she decided to run with it. So she's saying, I found MsLowDownn and I decided to run with that. So little do she know, but whatever. So Miss Carla, she responds back saying between her and, the toothless blogger, it's too much. And then that's when, let me get to the next one. That's when Mama Bear says it wouldn't be so bad if they would speak the truth. Now, everything I've been speaking has been the truth as far as her family, because her family is tied into a lot of things. So she can say what she wants. But they just pick, I'm picking back up on her message, but they just pick somebody's life to F with. But she has the right one. No bullcrap. I will spit on her in her mouth. I don't know what's wrong with this woman, because every time she talk about me, she always talking about spitting on me, or now she talking about spitting in my mouth. So y'all know what that means. taking somebody out. So her spitting means hidden. Okay, y'all? But she got the right one as well. You know, I know she's old school, and I know that she's been out here in the streets and fighting guys and all that stuff in her background. And I'm here to tell her that I have similar backgrounds as she does. Okay, y'all? So I just wanted to throw that out there to her, that she not messing with no ordinary Mo. Okay? Now, Carla, she puts in, she is here. Is she here in Dallas? And Mama Bear says, I don't know. And then, you know, Carla says, okay. This is the other post. Then she says then somebody else jumps into their little conversation named Maya Brown. And she says, it's all true and y'all know it. So she's telling them that everything that I've been talking about is true. So she's calling them out on their stuff, because a lot of people in Dallas know that what I'm saying is true, because they live there and they know what's going on, and then they know the things that's being hidden, you know. So I'm going to post all these posts, and then there's pictures. I'm going to post pictures of Mama Bear, so y'all know who I'm talking about. There's another picture of Mama Bear out, you know, in the woods with her toys practicing. And then there's another picture of her son. You know, she's sending a little shout out to her son that allegedly all year round he allegedly puts hits on people with his hitters that he don't take care of. Really, he don't take care of his baby mama, because y'all see where she live. He don't take care of his hitters, because y'all see where they live. Because as you can see, you know, Papa Blue man, y'all see his house was like hit up a couple times in his car in the last video. And y'all see where he lives, but he's one of his hitters, and he's out here looking bowish with that house, especially when, you know, the person that they ride with and roll out for has so much money. They're not taking care of their guys, because their guys is running around here. Only thing they get out of it is clothes and shoes. And as far as their houses is concerned, it don't really look like he's taking care of his hitters. And it also looks like he's, you know, putting his hitters on blast, y'all. Like I said in the other video, he's the main, you know, snitch that snitches on his people. There was no reason for him to do the chain thing and switch up the chains and all of that. There was no reason. If he was holding, you know, Papa Blue Man chain, if he was holding his chain, he could have put it in the glove department until he finished doing whatever he had to do. But he put it on, you know, to let you know he was on the scene. He did not have to turn the camera on DJ, aka Danye Gray, and some people are saying his name is Juan Gonzalez. So I don't know which name is which, but they call him DJ. You know, that's what, you know, the Skeet sisters call him, and that's who Ebony calls him. So yes, he's really good at snitching on his own boys. Okay, y'all? Now, let's get to the next pictures that I'm going to post. And these pictures are proof that I had a stalker on YouTube, a female stalker that has several accounts. And this is another one of her other accounts. She didn't think that I screenshotted, you know, the things that she was sending me and the different accounts that she was, you know, coming to me with. But I did. So this picture right here says MsLowDownn, and it says Patrick Short 82. And it has a little picture of a cartoon guy on the side. Okay? So I'm going to show y'all that picture, because this is someone that recently did a video with somebody else that I used to roll with until I decided to get off of that merry-go-round. So she jumped in. But anyway, people, since they want to think that I don't have proof, so I just want you all to see that I do. Now, this other picture that I'm putting up says close at the top, close. And then it says Mo3 shot 16 times allegedly and feds paid off part 3. And it says the number sign Mo3, Big Bird, and the backup dancer. And as you can see, the little cartoon character is on the side because that was her account. Another account that she had. And just like I said, she has several accounts. But since she want me to put her on blast, I'm going to put it out there, all the accounts that she has, because I had to put in complaints on her because she kept sending me messages telling me I better back up off the Skeet sisters. Now, when she first started messaging me, she told me she was from New Orleans. Now she's saying she's from Iowa or something like that. I don't know. Ohio, Iowa, something. Anyway, I don't even care. The next picture I'm going to post is saying, thanks, we receive your report. We'll take action if we find that it goes against our community guidelines. Thanks for helping us keep Instagram a safe and supportive community. And it says learn more, and it has block Patrick Short 82, and it has clothes. And if you look really hard, because I'm going to put it on here, on the picture, you look really hard, you're going to see her face at the bottom. Now, since people want me to throw the truth, put proof out here, this is what I'm doing, just to show y'all she's a stalker. I woke up one morning and she had so many messages in my Instagram. She had messages in my emails, and she don't give up because she has like 10 to 15 messages that she puts in your message box because she wants attention. And like I said, people are fond of their own kind. That's why her and the person that she hooked up with call themselves going after me. It's neither here nor there because it doesn't matter to me. Now, next, I am going to post somebody's face that likes to hide. Okay, y'all? They like to give interviews with mask on. They like to give lives with mask on. Okay, y'all? And I don't know, maybe it's because they was locked up, for a while before and they don't want people to know. Or maybe they just dirty because they don't want to show their face. But it's so many, and I'm going to say this because it's a lot of women on this line on YouTube. And they're, when a man posts something, they're quick to really believe everything that they say without proof. They love to listen to somebody lie to them because it's a man. But I am going to post some pictures of this person with a mask on. And for the love of me, how can you trust somebody that can't even show their face? But people were unsubscribing to me because of this person. And they so childish, y'all. I swear, I've never seen somebody this childish before just because you don't want to be with their little clique anymore. So I'm going to show you these pictures and y'all decide for yourself. Now, the next roll of pictures that I'm going to get to is, it says, it says Polar Bear Films on here. And the person that in the picture, I'm not saying that's him. No, I'm not. But I'm not saying that I don't think that he don't know these people because I do believe that he's tied to this some kind of way. And if you look at his t-shirt, it says T3 on there. Okay, so I'm just going to post these pictures. Just posting. And y'all decide for yourself what's what. Then it's another picture that says, it's talking about a foundation. And it has T3 on their t-shirts. And for somebody to name their whole social media after this, and then, it's red flags to me that you would name your social media after something that you have no ties to. I just don't see it. Okay? So I'm going to get off of that because I don't have time for liars. Okay, y'all? The next picture I'm going to post is a post. People in the neighborhood posting things. And at the top it says Shay Shay. Ain't Devin Brown Josie baby daddy? Okay, so somebody is asking the question and they have a picture up of, Devin Brown, the person that was arrested, in connection with Mo3. And it also has their kids up there. And I'm going to try to block the face out, but y'all going to see that he has kids by one of the Skeet sisters. And Shay Shay is saying her son has the same name. So he's a junior. He's named after Dada. But Mama Bear wanted us to believe in her interview that she don't have anything to do with this guy. So I'm putting this picture up. The next picture is a post, and the post is from Shaniqua Shanta, and it's December the 10th, y'all, at 10:35 p.m. And this post is basically, people in the neighborhood or people that know them that's talking about, Devin Maurice Brown, the person who was arrested. And they're saying, this is what the post says. So who's Devin Maurice Brown Jr.? And that was arrested. They found a toy that was used, in the Mo3 case. Do anybody have a picture of him? So this is what went out. And then, a couple of people was talking back and forth. I'm going to leave this link so you all can see, exactly what they were talking about. Who has the picture and all of this stuff. So they were going back and forth until somebody produced a picture. Now, the second post that I'm going to put up, somebody produced a picture. And it's Mickey Monday. Or Mikey or Mickey, one of them. And it says, Skeet's sister is Devin, your baby daddy. Okay, like they were asking her the question. Then Shay Shay, says, I believe it is. And there's messages going back and forth from several people that's on the link. Okay, y'all? Then we have a message from Shaniqua. And Shaniqua, it says at the top, it says Jasmine Denise replied. Now, it says Shaniqua, Jasmine Moore, something like that. And then it's just names at the top. Then the next comment comes from Ebony Clark. On this post, she says, wait, let me go see. So she's going to check it out. They telling her to go check out, I guess, the picture or whatever. Now, I am getting to the police officer now, y'all. He was on this post. He was posting with whoever else these people are. And the officer from Dallas, Bryan Reiser, the one who was just arrested, y'all, for 2 crimes. One that allegedly paid somebody for a hit. Now, what he's saying, and you can read it yourself, because I blew it up a little bit so people can see it. I'm going to put 2 of them up there, because one is the regular, and then one is one I blew up a little bit if you couldn't see the writing. Now, Bryan Reiser, he says, it looks like old girl was part of the plot as well. So he's saying on a public post, y'all, a police officer that continued to stay on the police force even after he was under investigation for getting rid of somebody else. He's saying that the Skeet sister had something to do with Mo3's passing. Now, somebody named Zakia, she posts after the police posted, and it says Bryan Reiser replied 27 replies, y'all. So they was getting down, conversating. But a lot of this stuff they erased. But I have this. She says, "Woo, this gon' unfold," and when it do, okay. Then DeMarcus, he posted official 2 men, including suspect in fatal, of rapper Mo3. That's his post. Then somebody underneath there, it says Apostle Thomas Maxwell replied, one reply, and then Shon, I sent you a message. Now, if the police officer is on a public media website and he's admitting that the Skeet sister had something to do with this whole thing, why ain't she arrested, y'all? Why is she not arrested? Is this have a lot to do with Mama Bear and her connections? Where she go to church at and all this other stuff? Because somebody did a little live last night, and one of the members from the church came on there, and she said a lot of polices go to this church, y'all. A lot. So, is this why so many things are covered up, y'all? Because other than that, it doesn't make any sense. Now, word on the street is the position and the direction that the location where Mo3 was hit up on the expressway, they are saying that he was in a blind spot, y'all. Now, how would they know that he was in a blind spot if it wasn't a setup? Only way that they could know it was a blind spot is somebody knew those cameras. And a lot of people are saying the film is not there. Anything else they can go on and they can check out, the film. But for some reason for him, they're saying that it was a blind spot, y'all. Now, let me tell y'all a little bit about this expressway from what I see. And from what, I know. I am going to post the picture. But like I said, I am going to put in my description box the news report about the officer being arrested and charged with 2 accounts of, putting a hit on someone. Now, in the next video that comes up, I am going to post everything that I'm reading about and everything that I'm saying right now. I'm going to post all the pictures and all the posts in the next picture. Now, let's go over one thing. And the one thing that I want to go over is I don't believe that the fatal hit became from behind. I do not believe that. And I'm going to tell you why. First of all, the way that he's laying on this expressway, on his back, he is facing a car to the right on the freeway. He is positioned between lanes, y'all. And if you can see his shoe, as you can see that, his shoe is facing northbound, y'all. As if he was running north. And as he was running north, somebody on the right side in a car or outside of the car gave him that fatal hit, y'all. You can tell that the way he fell. His shoe came off right there. And it was from someone from the right side in front of him. So I do not believe the person that was behind him was the one. And I do believe that, like we said before, and everybody says, Key One is someone that's taken the rep. And I think that he's taking the rep because they're looking at him thinking that if he was chasing him from behind and someone else did, the damage from front, they feel like he's going to get away with it. I do believe that that's how they feel that it's going to go down. Everybody had burner phones, y'all. They had burner phones. Now, my understanding is a lot of burner phones, people have to, register those. If you go to the store, you have to register. But I'm going to tell you this. If someone of authority went and bought a bunch of phones, they would not have to be registered, y'all. And I'm going to tell you this, allegedly, it seems like to me that they all were given those phones. And the fact that a lot has to do with phones. People are saying that, allegedly, Rain Man got a new phone the day of the incident. We already know Big Bird was, passing out his phone number, so a whole bunch of people was calling his phone. He can make that an excuse that's why he got rid of his phone, because so many people was calling him. So that makes sense that he, would try to front like he's getting rid of his phone because of that. But you could always change your number. But this is how they think. Everything they did was very sloppy. Okay. Then we already know that, Backup Dancer, he got new phones, because I have a post saying that, to tell all my boys that's locked up, I'm going to get right tomorrow. So he was saying that, he lost his phone and that he was replacing phones in this post. So a lot of people got new phones. And as you can see, like I had told y'all before, the Skeet sisters, they keep a computer in the storage. So it makes sense that, a picture went out on social media. Not from the phone or anything like that. They sent the picture out on social media to alert people that he was there. So it makes sense that they would keep a computer in a storage, because they did not want nobody to know about, what they were into and the things that they were doing. That's why they were so free to give up their phones and everything else. Now, I do believe that they told, authorities what they wanted to tell them and what they was coached to tell them so that they could beat this. That's why they were running around saying that they're clear. But if you look at this Dallas police officer's message, it is clearly saying that the police knew that she was involved. And if he was talking about it, other people was talking about it at the police station. And yet and still, she's still at home and not arrested. Yet and still, they took her word of whatever story that she spent to the feds or the police, that allegedly the police had told her to say in the first place, because allegedly a police officer was helping out with everything. Do y'all see where I'm coming from? Do y'all understand the severity of what happened that day? and who all was involved and who helped cover it up. This is clearly facts that I'm putting out here, that a police officer who was a police at the time, even though he's locked up right now, he admitted on social media that she was involved. What all must people do for some arrest to take place right now? What must a person do? Because clearly the person that's in there right now, he was a part of it. But I do believe that they're, letting him take the fall to keep other people from coming in there. But as you can see, bits and pieces is coming together. And this man, Bryan Reiser, who was a Dallas police officer, said it himself that she was involved. I am going to close this video out right now. And the next video that I post will be everything that I talked about in the next video. So if it gets flagged, then the pictures will come down. Since people like to lie and say I don't put up proof. And I always put up proof that I can. So please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And I want to send some shout outs, y'all. I want to send a shout out to a few people. Really quick. True Results, he have been writing for me. And I appreciate everything that he's doing. He's trying to keep the peace as well. But sometimes you can't keep peace when people are all associated with each other, and they're all out to take attention off what really is going on. So I want to send a shout out to him. Bless his soul. I know he wants some peace, but ain't no making up with me. Seriously, y'all. After all the lies that somebody posted in their little live, and the people that he hooked up with, somebody that was stalking me. Like I said, I'm putting proof up of another account that she had. I want nothing to do with this child, because he's definitely a big kid that I want nothing to do with, y'all. Like I said, I'm good. I want to send a shout out to the mind of Shay. She's had my back. Another person that's been reaching out to me is Mitch Slayer's Slide. So thank you for your support as well. Keeping People Real TV. I have been laughing so hard at this man, and I want to send a shout out to him and his wife, because she's about to start blogging herself, and I can't wait. I really can't. I can't wait. So I just want to, send a shout out. Paid Killer, I'm still in your corner, wishing you much success. I am still here. And I just want to send those shouts out to those few people, and say I appreciate you all for everything that you're doing. I haven't had a chance to get to Audio Crack and see what he's 22 to see what he's been up to lately, but I'm gonna get to it. I just been really busy. And just to show y'all how busy the devil is, the other day when I posted a video and I sent the shout out to Shay, I said Mind of Shay, and somebody said in a comment, or they sent me an email, and they was like, you gonna be into it with them in 2 weeks. It's so many petty people on here, and they was like, You sent the shout out to True Results, but you didn't even say her full name. You didn't say, I left out y'all, by accident. And they was like, you didn't even say her full name, the man of Shay. So you already trying to play her. People are so petty on YouTube that it's ridiculous. But I am going to stay focused. I am not going to be going back and forth with people. Like I said, I'm going to put up proof when I have some. And I'm going to let my proof speak for itself. And I am going to leave it at that, y'all. Because, my subscribers don't even like me arguing with nobody. They don't even like me to get down and dirty, get low down like my name is. They don't like it. So I am going to, end this video peacefully. And I'm going to just brush off the haters because they're out here. I'm also going to post something up that, I feel the need to do this. And this is from the Toothless blogger. He, made a couple of videos talking about me. And I'm not going to say nothing bad about him, but I am going to post something up showing that he's a chronic liar. He's running around telling all his subscribers that, he has over 30,000 subscribers. Well, I know that to be a lie because he only has 17,000. Okay? He likes to put himself on a pedestal of that he's making this big money and all of this other stuff. And he's not, y'all. So I'm going to post that. I'm going to post how many subscribers he really has. And let you see for yourself that a lot of bloggers lie about a lot of things. And when they can't steal other people's content and put it together and still, when they're not busy doing that, if you do not agree with something or you want to go your own way to just be in your own lane, they get upset and they get really upset and they turn on you and they lie and they hook up with other people that don't like you as well because they're trying to pump up their channel. Instead of, building off of, reporting like you should be doing, they're trying to get together to bring down bloggers that's out here trying to make a difference. So I just wanted to let you all know the people that really are on here lying. And the people that I lost as far as subscribers, I wish y'all well too, because y'all are lost too. That you all would listen to somebody, especially if you've been watching my videos, because I put up a lot of proof. I put up pictures of people that's connected to each other. I put up everything that I be talking about. And the things that I don't put up, I can't. Because, people tell me this and, they tell me this in privacy and they don't want, their names out. And I'm not going to put their names out that tell me things. And I don't care what people say. But I believe them, and I'm going to just go from there. There's a lot of subscribers that's on the fence. They go back and forth. I don't care about subscribers that's subscribed to me, and they're subscribed to people that don't like me at the same time. I don't care about that. I care about them, going back and forth, keeping things going that don't need to be, kept going. I care about things like that. When I see pettiness like that, then yeah, I'll block that. But I don't give them an ultimatum that either you stay with me or, or else. That's not what you do. That's not, people are grown. They can subscribe to whoever they want. And for somebody to come on my comment section and go up and down my comment section and argue with subscribers, I think that is really childish. And I think it tells a lot about a person, that they have some kind of mental illness that they need to fix. They really need to do something about it. When I'm depressed or anything else, I take care of myself. But other people that's out here going crazy, they seem to not have no kind of stability. And when they go off, they go off. And I've seen this before, y'all. I have seen men, and I've been around people that's narcissists, that, if you're around them, they think that they own you. They think that, I started doing these videos on my own about Mo3, and people try to latch on to me, a certain person, and they latched on to me and try to act like they were my friend. And I'm finding out some things now, y'all. I don't know if they're 100% true. Only people would know is people that went to school with them. But people are telling me that Booger Bear is he went to school with the background dancer now. So things are starting to make sense now. The closer that we are getting to the people that were involved, this person is trying to jump on, YouTube now, and they're trying to distract people. They are trying to get people to unfollow me. They're trying to get people to, make them think that, I'm lying about stuff, I'm making up stuff. When I'm showing y'all the pictures, I'm showing y'all everything. The post, I'm showing y'all the pictures of the people that's connected to each other. I'm showing you everything that I have. So for people to say that I'm just making up stories and all of this, it's really sad. And if somebody will mess over you once, they will do it again. If somebody flip-flops and they talk about somebody like a dog, and then all of a sudden they buddies, that's not a person you trust. So that's not somebody that I deal with on a regular. And yeah, I am older than this person, and I am going to take the mature route and not care what they're doing. They can do a live or video on me every day, because you know what? It is free publicity. When people are going to listen to who they want to listen to. And the more you keep causing ruckus, you just bring in more people to my page. And I'm noticing that I am getting like 200 subscribers a day now since this person has went on their little rant. So thank you for the free publicity, dear, because you're making yourself look stupid. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Appreciate you. And be safe, y'all. I know that people are saying that, the bans are being lifted, but this virus is still going around, and it is still affecting people. So please be safe. Okay, y'all? And thanks for watching.